And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Athletics. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch. And pitching here today, Luis Severino. How about a report on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Matt Chapman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Matt Chapman bops one out of here. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Base is empty, 1 away. And up next for San Francisco, Willy Adames. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. And Adames swings through that one. 1 out, base is empty. That one blasted deep to right. That's carrying. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases.
All over that one right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now at the plate, Tyler Fitzgerald. And that one fouled off. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
That one ripped. Going back. And caught on the warning track. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Starting on the mound in this one, Logan Webb. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now Lawrence Butler. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In there. And so now 1-2.
2 strike.
Swing and a ground ball. And he'll be safe at first. At the plate, Brent Rooker. Just missed. Butler aboard here at first with nobody out. And that is out of play. And a pitch. Got him swinging. This is J.J. Bleday. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
That's the ball.
Next pitch is downstairs. And a foul ball.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Pitch misses inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Fitzgerald should have this one. And it drops in. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. It's 2-1.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this. Top of the second, and digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. Severino back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Bleday going back on this one. Just missed it.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Wilmer Flores at the plate now as he chases after that one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Gets to it with a slide. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Sam Huff stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Severino kick steals. This one chopped up the middle. Slings to first. That ends the frame. Offense held in check there. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. So here's Brown at the plate. In there at the knees for a strike. Nowadays with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? That one fouled off. 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Luis Arias. Line drive. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Caught him looking for the K. Nothing doing there for the A's. And we're back. New inning getting started. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Severino, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it is gone. A gigantic blast. And we're all square. It's 2-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
On my way to Salt Lake City Summer
If you hit the
League.
ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the Nerd Herd and StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
Ferrara Encarnacion now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Strike two.
See that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Ball one there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. Jung-Hoo Lee getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two outs. Right through there for a strike. He caught it behind his back to first, and that's a great play for the out. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. As we go to the last of the third, and now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Careful.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Almost gigantes.
So up next, Brent Rooker. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 1-1. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. It's a bomb.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Lede stands in here, takes ball one low. And that's downstairs. And the count is 2-0. Webb, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swings through that. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Late with the swing there. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And that one is in for a strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider that's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Start of the fourth. Willie Adames stands in.
Willie Adames.
This one in the air right field, and it drops in. And a good start to the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed it.
There's one. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Ramos, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now it's Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In the air out towards right center. It gets down, a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now Sam Huff. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Hard hit, base hit. They take the force out, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter now, Zach Geloff. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Next offering is down low. Right through there for a strike. Yeah, that skips into there. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Next up for the A's, Seth Brown. And that one is downstairs. Ball one.
Ball two. 2 balls, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
A's leading by a run.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Check swing didn't go. Full count 3-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
2 down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Severino back to work. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And up next for the Giants, Herrera Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. 1 away. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Jacob Wilson. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Athletics showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Here's a 1-2. And a good eye there. And it remains 2-2. And that one missing low. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So digging in, Lawrence Butler. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. On the ground right side, 4. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Wilson over at second. Butler at first with no outs. In the dirt, gets away from Huff. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Next up for the A's, J.J. Bleday. And there's a foul ball. Second and third, 1 away. Hey, last half of inning number 5. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Up and in, and that is ball 1.
Oh, really laboring here in the 5th. Next pitch is going to be number 100. Man, you got to think this is probably his last inning if he can get through this thing.
2 on, 2 outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Matt Chapman. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That one fouled hard the other way. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. And gone! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3.
That's a clutch hit in a big moment. You can't ask for a better time to get a swing like that. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. And a swing and a miss.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 strike.
On the ground. Tosses across the first. He's out. Here's Elliot Ramos. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Oh, he botches it. Gets off a throw, and that is that. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Soderstrom, in his 2nd season, 23 years old, a former 1st-round pick in 2020. That misses. 2-1. Stays alive. struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. There's the strike at the knees. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left, Chapman. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Now, Boog, I don't have the numbers to back this up or anything, but I think pitchers who tend to rack up a bunch of strikeouts sometimes end up with more errors behind them in the field just because the defenders aren't as involved in the game.
Got him. What a game he's having. 16 Ks now.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Next pitch is downstairs. And he swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
In the dirt. Geloff, the runner at first with 2 gone. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. We're through 6 full. All tied up at 3 apiece. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's the catcher, Sam Huff. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Activity in the bullpen. Michel Otonez getting loose out there. Leclerc getting cranked up as well. And that's where this it's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. They say you win.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work. And we're back. And now it's going to be Jacob Wilson. The shortstop takes the ball.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Ground ball left side and foul ball.
Count full.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance because he thought it was ball 4 and he wasn't wrong. And it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. There goes the runner. Pitch is low. No throw. He's in there safely.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Next offering is down low. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball. And ball 4 to a board.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
2 on, 1 out. J.J. Bleday up next for the A's. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
1-1.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close.
2-2.
Nice job behind the plate there. Butler, the lead runner, out at second. Rooker at first, 2 out of the inning. Got him! They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Herrera Encarnacion. Ferguson back to work. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And there's one away. And here is Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And fouled off. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him. 2 away.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
That one missed.
2-1.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So no runs, no hits. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Mason Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Hit on the ground to short. Zips it to first.
He's out.
Out leading off the top of the ninth, and they take care of a big threat right there. Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. That one in triple digits.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that quickly, 2 away. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you...
Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time, and the inning is over. Back for the bottom of the ninth, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to get it started. Gio Urshela.
One big swing could end it, but I'm sure he's just looking to find a way on base, get something started.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
And it's even up. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fitzgerald. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. No outs. Runner at first. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. The shortstop takes a ball. Tapped softly on the ground.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Butler in the box, lays off for ball 1. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Right through there for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Winning run stands at second. That misses the zone, and the count's full. On a bounce right side. And he can't get a throw off for some reason. That's got to be an error, and bases are now loaded. Rooker in the box now, takes strike 1. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
So they're all loaded up.
No filters, fans allowed.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
Love how the guy out there on the mound did not panic after loading the bases. Went right to work, got 2 quick outs, and he's got to bear down just to get 1 more and get out of this inning.
That misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. And we're back. And here is Wilmer Flores. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. One strike.
Swings through that high fastball.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's under it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Huff, the next to hit, takes ball one. One out. The go-ahead run is at second, and here in extra innings. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Yastrzemski can't hold up, and that's a strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now Tyler Soderstrom. Just missed.
One ball. No strike.
And another ball. That one not close. And that's ball 3.
I know it's 3-0, but I'm letting him swing here if he likes the pitch. Why not?
Ball 4, he walked in. And that'll keep the line moving. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And that's in for a strike.
No ball.
Winning run on second. No one out. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat. Looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to...
Got him! And that is a big first out.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Brown in the box now. Takes strike one. Oh, right to the backstop.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got...
The winning run crosses the plate, and the A's walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
Yes.
4-3 our final score. The A's hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.